Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 2 of Let's Game Decadence as Cadiz. That is what I'm going to call this. So, we're currently sitting on Sevilla. We're going to take over our first county, gain some lowered decadence due to sieges. I should probably not risk trying to murder the Sultan right now, because he just gave me land and he could throw me in prison. So I don't like that. Let's not do that. Unfortunately, my liege is actually Bedouin. I thought he was Andalusian, but that's fine. Andalusia is the kingdom that we're going to create, and to create it or usurp it, I believe you have to have either Bedouin or Andalusian, so it's fine. But most of the culture here is already Andalusian, so we picked the right one. Being a Bedouin just means you got to convert everything, which is really slow and stupid. Cool, we just lost 2% decadence, which gives us higher domain income. One of the things that's kind of fun about playing on the very difficult setting is that you have tremendous income. Your vassals all get a bonus income modifier. At least they're supposed to. Stewardship plus 16. Is he just... yeah, he has no stewardship. It used to be much more significant, but they still get 20% increased income. It used to be 50%. So, yeah, they get increased reinforcement, increased morale, and I get lower morale. Very significant. So we just have to wait for this siege. No, what happened? Ah! Shoot. I didn't even realize that. So that war ended inconclusively. He gave me control. Or when he gave me the Emirates, he became my vassal. So now I could just revoke it, which would piss off my vassals. He's a vassal to me. He's going to be upset that I declared war. Well, let's make him into my guy, assuming he wants to be that. Good. He does. Great. So, hey, can we be friends now? How about we become friends? I'll even give you an honorary title. How's that sound? And let's attack our other neighbor. This guy is Sheikh Jafar. He should be pretty low down on the list. Sheikh. I'm going to say Sheikh. Yeah, Sheikh Jafar only has 491 men. And I've got more than that, so. Let us conquest. We want to get as much conquest in as possible before our liege raises crown law, because he will. Unfortunately, having low crown law means that it's very difficult to actually put commanders in charge. I'd rather not have this liege levy completely unguarded. We'll do a the pincer! No flank in the center. No vanguard, just 2 flanks. It'll be glorious! It's actually a completely stupid strategy. You should never do it. You should always have 3 flanks. There are some very gamey tactics you can use that kind of revolve around doing... Ooh, are we going to win? We're going to lose! Oh my god, we lost! Well, there's the difficulty setting for you. Well, he's not going to have enough to siege, so as soon as we get to our own land, we'll disband, and then we'll just have to wait and get some more troops back. And then we'll go attack. With his 219, he can't even sit on any of our garrisons, so it's not a big deal. Just improved relations with a mayor. Have not yet observed Ramadan. Technology-wise, we're so tiny that it doesn't even matter. No factions are going to be happening yet. Not on my end or theirs. Let's see. Killing him would be good. I like him. My character likes him fairly well because he granted me that duchy. If we kill him, that plus 60 will go away, which should make it so that his heir, this Prince of Algarve, should try then to improve relations with me also. It's just very risky right now. Okay, now we can okay, good. Now we can plot to do some stuff. Revoke the Sheikdom of Sevilla. I kind of like him, though. He's a pretty good marshal. And he does like me so far. Although we're below our domain limits, so we might as well take it. Fabricate a claim on the Sultanate of Andalusia. We have tremendous plot power. No one's willing to join us, though. On the Sheikdom, again, no one's willing to join us. They don't like me enough, and they all like him, unfortunately. My liege's vassals are all quite happy with him. Now is a bad time to plot against him, because he's defending versus infidels, and he's a Sayyid, and he's whatever. He's got all kinds of positive features. And unfortunately his heir is kind and temperate and brave. They're all pretty good. Alright, so we're going to risk it. We're going to plot to kill him. And if we get caught, we get caught. I still don't even have a son, so this game could end very quickly. And we should have enough troops now, I think. Still no levy from here. It's really unfortunate how I killed his army and now he doesn't have any men. Alright, cool. Approve the plan. Yes, fire. Success. Come on, don't get caught. That would be the most perfect start, as if we could... Oh, he's actually trying to flee. This is perfect. He'll flee to a county that he can't siege, and then we'll just siege his thing. Fire the plot. What happened? Please don't get caught. Please don't get caught. We succeeded, and... Unfortunately, the Carpenter weakened it, gave it away. Shoot. That means that the new Sultan is going to know that I murdered his father, and we have a -40 opinion. But my opinion of him is low, so he should be tempted to either give these away or do something different. So we just lost our ambition. My ambition was to become exalted among men. I don't think you can do that if you are dishonorable or something. Let's take the have a son ambition, just so that we don't get a game over. And we'll slowly siege. I'm going to go up to speed 4 here. Even though he knows that I killed his father, in recognition of your service, we've decided to grant you the title of court musician. So he's trying to improve the relationship between us. The problem is that -50 and the fact that he's no longer defending versus infidels makes it so that he really doesn't have a lot of choices. He can either give me one of the sheikdoms, or he can give me out titles and stuff, maybe send me a gift. You don't see a lot of gifts from the AI, though. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that time he actually did improve relations with the Wali. That was this guy. +40? No, it wasn't. Different Wali. That's too bad. It must have been this guy, the mosque. You targeted the wrong Wali. What do you want? What do you need, Chancellor? You stupid, stupid man. Sure. I'd be glad to be your Grand Vizier. And since you are kind, I think we should try to murder you. Because by murdering you, we'll have a person who's a little bit better that we can plot against. The key is to get as much powerful as we can early on. Especially before he raises Crown Law. Did the previous guy even raise Crown Law? He never did. Good. So, unfortunately, actually, we have no supporters that can't fire. Decadence is at 23%. Need to get that down to 0. I think I did make a mistake in taking the slothful trait. I forgot that we don't have the ability to go on a hunt. But we might be able to get something to change at Ramadan. As soon as we have enough money. Which is very, very soon. It's weird. You have to have 100 in order to do it, but it only costs you 60. Kind of strange. So we'll do that as soon as we get out of this war, which should be very quickly. We are losing piety quite rapidly due to this attacking fellow Sunni. Hey, we captured your wife. How do you like that? Now, it's not like playing as a pagan where we can do something nasty to her, like make her a concubine. Like force her to become our wife. But we can ransom her. He's not even willing to pay for her. And we don't have enough troops to siege this mosque. Wow, that's a really well upgraded mosque. Magyars have just settled. We'll disband our troops and re-raise. And now we should have enough. Let's see, we're only at 3%. That battle was very costly. My another wife is pregnant. The other advantage to having multiple wives is that you end up with lots of small amounts of prestige for getting them, continuously getting them pregnant. Okay. Siegey siege. Mosques are much easier to siege than castles, so that'll fall quite quickly. See, that little bit of 5 prestige, it does add up. Plus we get more than 3 wives, plus 0.4 per month. Now Riff. Where did those troops come from? Oh, interesting. That is this guy, apparently. Or somebody else, I'm not sure. Some other war that I'm not involved in. Doesn't really matter. Won a second siege. We're now at 37%. Looks like our liege just got done with his war. Now we're sieging through the city, which is even easier, and provides a tremendous amount of money. Daughter was born. Man, I've had 3 daughters so far. How worthless. I really do want to get this Ramadan thing going. Hey, there's a son. Good. At least, so we do have a son, so the game's not going to end. We'll take that ambition, even though the guy is going to know about it. He shouldn't care too much. And we're already at 100%, so let's end the war. Disband. We just made him into a vassal. We did not make him, we didn't take the land, we just made him into our vassal directly. So now we will give him an honorary title, and then move our diplomat there to try to repair relations. And even though we're still losing piety, it's going to be necessary to, oh, we need at least 50 piety, okay. So we have to wait. Let's do Ramadan then. That'll give us some piety, and then we can attack the next person. We've become charitable. That's a great trait for me. We will draw closer. We will distribute alms to the poor, yes. Decadence down to 17%. Look at that domain income modifier. Pretty significant. Unfortunately, because I'm lustful, I got this event and I have to do that. So we gain a little bit back. We'll send out invitations. A few people won't come, but the people that do, we get +10 opinion with. And I'm not actually too worried about my wives. Since they're all pretty happy with me, I do think we'll just say my affection's enough. Not for roleplay purposes, but for gamey purposes. That's a great way to improve relations with them if you really need to, but we're not going to have to worry about it. No one's willing to support our plot. They all hate me. I'm going to need to have a lot of prestige and piety before we'll be able to get other people in the realm to join our plots. So we do have 50 piety though now. Let's attack the next guy. And now we're starting already video number 2 to have snowball power. We have 1,600 troops versus his 983. Looks like there is a river crossing here. No, not between this place. We'll wait till we have full morale. Close enough. Oh, and he is actually leaving. He's going to Sevilla. 9th, and he will arrive on the 23rd. I think we'll just allow him to get there. Because I have more troops than he does, and he's removed his troops from his county as well. So we'll win the siege faster than he will. Just look at the siege timer. 4.6% per month, 4.2. But we started at, actually, his must be a little bit better upgraded. 4.5 fort, 4.0. Yeah, that's why. If they were equal fort, we would actually be sieging faster. But we did start earlier, so we should win this siege quicker. And then, since he only has the single county, we'll just end up winning the war without having to fight the army. Be the most efficient way to do it, I think. We could kill some other people. Are there any people that just don't like me at all? Why do you not like me? Kind versus cruel, honest versus deceitful. That's really the only reason that he's upset, so that's not worth killing him over. This guy, though, it might be easier just to kill him. The declared war penalty is going to be there for pretty much ever. How easy would it be to kill you? Not well enough. Okay. Just an option. Just exploring the options. Yeah, we'll go the diplomatic route. We'll just improve relations with our new vassal. Train troops, collect taxes is fine. Hey, perfect. Yep. So improved relations. He'll like us better now and actually provide us troops. Economy tech, not going to be important. Study technology, not that great. Not until we're a king. Rise of the Shia, no big deal. 18% decadence. Plus, he's not even sieging my land, he's sieging that vassal. So, whatever. No big deal there. Second son, not a genius. Doesn't matter. We have, it's kind of like elective succession. We have perfect control over who our next character will be, just based on how much land we give them. So I'm waiting for a genius, preferably a strong genius, or an attractive genius or something. And then that's just going to be the one we dump land onto to force them to be our heir. Alright, perfect timing. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.